In a small Michigan town, desperation led a woman named Wendy Wine down a dark path. Wendy's marriage had ended badly, and she felt trapped, looking for a way out, a way to get even. Anger and a sense of betrayal filled her heart. While browsing the internet, she stumbled upon a website, rentahitman.com. It seemed like a joke at first, but now it felt like her last hope. With shaking hands, Wendy typed out her request. It was simple, straightforward, and chilling. She wanted her ex-husband dead. She hit send and waited. Days passed, then weeks. She'd almost forgotten about it when there was a knock at her door. It wasn't the hitman she'd hoped for. It was the police. They had everything. Her request, her details, her life in their hands. And that's when it hit her. Rentahitman.com was a trap. Welcome to Lost Manuscript, where we bring you real-life, mind-blowing stories of people, companies, true crime, and more. Today, we uncover the bizarre and chilling tale of rentahitman.com, a website that started as a joke but turned into a tool for crime prevention. Stay with us as we unravel how a satirical website ended up saving lives and catching criminals. If you enjoy our stories, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest episodes. Your support helps us continue bringing you incredible true stories. In 2005, Bob Innes was an IT student working on a class project. For a bit of fun, he created rentahitman.com, a satirical website that parodied the services available online. The name was a play on words, referring to website hit counters, not actual hitmen. In the context of web development, a hit refers to a visit to a website, and a hit counter is a tool used to track the number of visitors to a site. Bob Innes, the creator of rentahitman.com, originally intended the site to be a humorous project, playing on the term hit to imply it was a service for tracking website traffic. The site featured ridiculous claims, fake customer testimonials, and even a tongue-in-cheek HIPAA compliance notice, humorously renamed the Hitman Information Privacy and Protection Act. It was all in good fun, or so Innes thought. What began as a joke soon took a dark turn. To Innes's shock, people started submitting real requests for contract killings. Desperate, angry, or vengeful individuals believed they had found a way to solve their problems. And here it gets interesting. Instead of laughing it off, Innes took action. Realizing the seriousness of these requests, Innes decided to work with law enforcement. He began forwarding credible threats to the authorities, who would then investigate and, if necessary, set up sting operations. One of the most significant cases involved Wendy Wine from Michigan, who contacted rentahitman.com to have her ex-husband killed. The police intercepted the request and conducted a sting operation, leading to her arrest. Wendy was charged with solicitation of murder and sentenced to prison. Wendy was sentenced to 7 to 20 years in prison. Another notable case involved a man named Leif Everett Heyman from Las Cruces, New Mexico. In April 2022, Leif felt desperate to get rid of his girlfriend's mother, whom he believed was controlling his life. He turned to rentahitman.com, believing it could solve his problem. Leif filled out the online form with detailed instructions, including the victim's address and photographs. Unbeknownst to him, the police were closely monitoring the site. They responded to Leif's request, posing as professional hitmen. After several email exchanges and an in-person meeting to finalize the details, the police gathered enough evidence to arrest Leif. He was charged with use of interstate commerce facilities in the commission of murder for hire and pleaded guilty. Leif now faces up to 10 years in prison. This case, like many others, highlighted the dangerous mix of desperation and the illusion of anonymity the internet can provide. The website's absurd features only added to its notoriety, with fake reviews like, "My boss was a problem, but Rent-A-Hitman solved that," and "Thanks to Rent-A-Hitman, my cheating spouse is no more." It was astonishing that people took it seriously. Yet the testimonials seemed to lend it an air of credibility to those desperate enough to believe. One might wonder, how could anyone believe a service like this actually exists? A reality check would seem obvious. But incredibly, these people didn't pause to think twice. During the COVID-19 pandemic, rentahitman.com saw an uptick in inquiries. The increased stress and financial pressures of the pandemic led more people to seek drastic solutions to their problems. Innes continued his cooperation with law enforcement, ensuring that potential threats were dealt with swiftly. The story of rentahitman.com has been covered extensively by the media.
What started out as a joke has actually led one man to a strange life, helping out law enforcement track would-be murderers looking for a hitman.
News websites, TV shows, and podcasts have all highlighted the bizarre and often darkly humorous aspects of the site. Innes's work with rentahitman.com has also served as an educational tool. It shows the importance of cybersecurity and the weird ways in which the internet can be misused. By turning a joke into a crime-fighting tool, Innes has helped prevent numerous potential murders. Today, rentahitman.com still exists, serving as both a cautionary tale and a practical joke. Its homepage greets visitors with the slogan, "Your point-and-click solution." And if you search for Rent a Hitman on Google, you can even find people asking, "Is it safe to visit rentahitman.com?" So if you ever accidentally find yourself on rentahitman.com, well, don't. And have we visited rentahitman.com for research purposes while making this video? Well, maybe. We're taking one for the team here. Thanks for watching The Lost Manuscript, where we continue to uncover the most mind-blowing and true crime stories from around the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest episodes. Thank you for watching.